Hello, New York. We are at Grand Central Madison, the second terminal underneath Grand Central that services the Long Island Railroad. Yesterday, I gave the MTA a hard time for the terrible maintenance of the northern terminus of the regular Grand Central terminal, where you pop out to the street underneath these tubes using escalators and elevators, and the escalators and the elevators were broken. Here you've got this brand new shiny beautiful thing that's really wonderful and functioning well. However, the MTA in its usual dysfunctional manner has decided that all of the retail that lines this space going from 42nd up to 48th Street should be rented by one single entity who should then be responsible for renting out the individual stores to individual retailers. That is really, really not smart. They tried to do that in Lower Manhattan and at the transportation center down there. It did not work. And the operator, Westfield, walked away from the agreement and is now in litigation over that. Not a smart or winning strategy whatsoever. So here you can see just thousands of people streaming out from these huge escalators that go way, way, way down. Here they planned properly. So you see there's 4 escalators there. So if one goes down, they've got 3 others that are working. That's great planning. And they don't have the room to do that in the existing one, but it really works nicely. They've got this great art here. Isn't this wonderful? It's a Japanese woman artist. I can't remember her name, but she's great. I love the whimsical, happy little, I don't know what you call them, but they're cool creatures. They're really fun. It's just a great, great art installation. And that's a permanent one. And they've got video installations. And here is sort of their main customer service area back that way. And here they've got these great video screens showing you the subway system, Long Island Railroad, and all the stops along the way, so you can navigate your way around. So this is working very, very well. And it's just aesthetically very pleasing. So, you know, look at all the people who used to have to go into Penn Station who can now come out here. And if you want to see something pretty crazy, take a look at how far down it goes to take you to the train tracks. It's really quite the project that they completed. So here they've got a couple of kiosks functioning to give someone some grab and go food, coffee, soda, whatever. That's really helpful. And here they got these great video screens that can be repurposed to do a number of things, but empty stores, just not smart. They need to rent these things out individually. They need to hire a retail team of retail brokers who know the markets, know the tenants who are active, fill these things up so people can buy things as they enter and exit the terminal. This is the 48th Street terminus. And there's an elevator here that takes you up to Madison Avenue at the base of Madison and 48th Street. And it does back up, as you're about to see, because it's the only way to get up from here. But it's okay. I'm going to go back to the other stairway, which is another block back, to just walk up, make it easier. But I just wanted to show the whole thing. So this is the MTA doing a pretty good job, except for on the retail. So trying to take a balanced view. This is a big win for New York. And thanks to the MTA for getting it done. Long-term project, but they did it right.